Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 2. In this video we are doing the London Vitoria to Reigate route, and afterwards we will be doing a depot run to Selhurst. From Purley to Selhurst, which is only a few minutes long. I apologize about the stream crashing earlier on. Unfortunately the internet needed to be restarted. January is the worst month for internet connections, so luckily basically in 30 days time, 29 days time, the worst of the internet connection will be behind us. So anyway, let's get going. Here we are in the Bombardier Class 377. So the first thing we need to do is put in our not our reverser, put in our master key, and then put the reverser to forward. And then let's unlock the doors and get ready to go. This is a 46-minute journey, and this Reigate is basically one of the branch lines. So if you take a look here on the map, now this map, yeah, if you can zoom in. So yeah, as you can see here, there's two branches you can drive on this. You have here to what's this place called? Addon, and you also have here Reigate. So this is where the branch is. So yeah, they've included this, which is nice, I guess. It's handy enough. And then Selhurst depot is somewhere near Purley. It should be up here. There's Selhurst depot. So there's actually two depots in this. There is there's one near Brighton, and then there's this one here. So here we are waiting to go, and as you can see, because this is a kind of basically a city service, it's consists of a few carriages. I think that's 4 rather than the 12 that is on the London to Brighton. So now we just have to wait for about 1 minute, and we're ready to depart. So our doors are closed. Our reverser is set. Let's put this into off. No, don't give it power just yet. We're not quite there yet, folks. Now, I'm not sure if the chat's just dead or if it's not working for me. Hopefully, YouTube is playing ball. Hopefully, my internet's playing ball and all that. So, yeah. But, you know, if you're all silent stalkers, that's okay as well. So, yeah. I'll just... yeah, there's quite a few people in first class. Oh, wow, look at that. First class is busy today. People want to travel in luxury. I don't really get the point of these seats here. Because if you're in first class, you don't really want to sit in the side. This just doesn't feel like a first class seat, you know the way. But I guess it's just there for the space reasons. But yeah, I don't really like. Even they should have just put 2 seats facing this way, and a little table. I think would have been better. I really don't get the point of this in the first class seat. Maybe some of you guys or folks disagree. Oh, now we are ready to depart. So let's just take a quick look in the cab in the second class. So very busy journey. So this is the 2039 service running from London Vitoria to Reigate. And it's dark outside, so yeah, it's actually quite nice driving in the darkness, if you ask me. No, for some reason, if this door is closed, you can't close this door, so it's strange like that. Now, okay, 13 seconds, we're ready to go. The train standing at platform 16 is the 2039 service to Reigate. This is a southern service to Reigate, calling at London Vitoria, Clapham Junction, South Croydon, and I think the next one's Reigate, but we might have skipped a stop. Yeah, so this does skip a few stops. I have no idea how these commuter trains work. Okay, so yeah, let me just turn up the volume a bit because the volume is a bit low. So settings and audio, 35%. Yeah, because you can't really hear the train a lot in this. Oh yeah, slow down. Don't want to be overspeeding just yet. Craigie Phelan, have you done any libraries? No, I have not. I actually don't know how to install libraries for that. Are there any libraries you recommend? Because yeah, I really... Oh, let's turn on the headlights. No, not on day running, night running. There we go. And look at her go. Oh yes, look at that beauty. Look at that. So yeah, I have to say I really like this DLC. It's probably my favorite route in the TSW2 is the London Commuter. So yeah, libraries, yeah, if there's any libraries you recommend for this, I wonder, yeah. Do people get libraries for this, actually? Look at this, yeah. It's a shame this, like, the buildings are not lit up because, you know, it feels like, especially if you're in London city centre, come on, the buildings will be lit up. Okay, here they're lit up, but, like, those buildings, you expect them to be lit up, you know? So, yeah. That kind of thing. Yeah, I think the train is just very low in the cab, so it's quite low here. So when I say what I mean by that is basically you won't be able to hear it at all. I don't know why it is. It's just a quiet train. I guess that's good though, because generally most people don't like you know, noise pollution. So most people like it when the trains are quiet. I know probably some of the enthusiasts like obviously would prefer it if it's louder. Oh, look at this. This is some nice scenery. That is a nice bridge. Yeah, I always like traveling on the bridges because just look at the scenery you get. It's breathtaking, if you ask me. Okay, let's try to get a nice screenshot on this bridge. No, flip. No. Oh, water. There we go. So I've been trying to get some screenshots. I always like getting nice screenshots. Okay. Back we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. I keep getting confused with the keybinds. Craig, you have to make them yourself. Oh, so people. So they're only. I thought like they're on. Okay, so basically you can make repaints, but you can't publish them online. That's a bit strange. Please stand back behind the platform. Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Yes, I'm sorry. Some of you might find my impersonations very annoying. I'm not the best voice actor out there. Well, no, nowhere near the best. There's some frost on the house roofs. So yeah, I've put it to wetness, and because it's winter, it gets frost. I guess there's some frost there, but usually the frost is in the morning rather than the evening. There's another line. Oh, let's slow down. So yeah, need to make sure we are on par. Okay, so have you made any libraries yourself there, Craigie? Yeah, we need to slow down. So yeah, we're at the gradients, yeah, so I always have to remember that heading out from London Victoria, or you're in a downhill section a bit, well, you're kind of downhill. There we go, perfect. So these trains are actually Bombardiers. I only found out recently, but this is a Bombardier. So this class 377 is a Bombardier. Isn't that mad? Oh, look at those two buildings in the background, yeah. It's nice to see you get. Oh, I was just trying to get a screenshot. Yeah, it'd also be nice if they connected this with the East Coast Midway. No need to stop braking just yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm. What time are we? Okay, we have time. Like, yeah. So you have plenty of time to reach the station. So the timetable is quite generous because yeah, we're just past rush hour. So it's actually, I find like you don't even need 5 minutes to reach the station because given what the speed limits we're at, like you're bound to be early at this. Craig feeling yeah, lots. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, but like, what are the train lines run here, you know? It is mainly Southern that's on this end of the woods. And actually, there's an interesting fact, because apparently the reason there's very few metro lines in the south of London is because it's the rail companies in the past objected to them being built, because obviously that would take away from their competition, because the south of London has a lot of rail lines, so yeah. There you go. So yeah, we have lots of time. We're going to be waiting here a while. So yeah, I'm not even in a rush to slow this down, you know. You can see here, we're not doing the best job at like stopping this, but 5, 4, 3, and that will do. Okay. Let's pop out for a bit. Yeah, we have like 2 or 3 minutes, so let's look outside. I really don't like this thing though, yeah. This thing, it just obstructs the view. Oh, look at that Gatwick Express go. Yeah, I wonder what service that is. Quite a bit of trains. So yeah, Clapham Junction. This is a, yeah, this is a major rail hub. I remember standing up there. I was like, oh yeah, you can see a lot of trains from here. Craig, you feeling one of their oh, that's cool. So they do all over wraps for trains. I didn't know that. Yeah. But yeah, it's good that they're doing libraries for good causes like that. Oh, the train services only go to West Croydon. I never knew. Calling at, oh yeah, let's see what this is calling at. Okay, yeah, so I didn't know they do all over wraps, because when I was in London I've never seen all over wraps for these trains. So yeah, we're calling at East Croydon, Purley, Colston South, Mersham, okay, yeah, Redhill and Reigate. Okay, so yeah, a few more stops. Where's this train headed to? Yeah, do some train spotting. It's all class 377s, how exciting. that train's departed. I presume that's gonna be on a different side. So yeah, I do apologize for streaming this late, but I thought, because like I didn't upload the video today, so like, you know, I kind of prefer the stream when I don't upload the video. That's kind of how I plan things out. So you know, just so that way everything's kind of like organized, so we don't have like too much content one day and no content the other. Yeah. So 4 coaches, we just have to wait 20 seconds. Craig, is this the same route that Megasim did? I'm not sure, because I don't watch. I don't watch Megasim, but he might have done it. You know, I can't say for sure, to be honest. Since the train is going backwards when the gradient's that way, that's very strange because my cursor isn't forward. Which one has Megasim done? I don't know, but no, this is he probably has done it because there's basically 3 different routes, and well, there's a few routes, but some of them are just like AI lines essentially. So he might. This is the branch line. So yeah, he might have done it. I don't know. Megasim. Yeah, I think I might have seen 1 or 2 of his videos, but none of this. Not Lewis, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Hope all is well. So we have 10 minutes to get to West Croydon. Seems like a bit of overkill. See, the thing is, like, I would rush ahead, but then I think the way the thing is, obviously it's changed the front, so we just have to get stuck on the red signal anyway, so there's no point of even trying to game it like that. So yeah, now this, you got your steering wheel, and yesterday and pedals are not working. And what steering wheel do you have? See, when you say pedals are not working, what game are you talking about? Because sometimes with the pedals, with Omsi 2, it's strange. Sometimes the pedals have to be set up as pedals and brake in one. Sometimes they have to be set up separately. How it decides, I don't know. But yeah, especially with Omsi 2, it's a pain to set up because Omsi 2 is the only one where it doesn't do it automatically. Whereas with like other stuff, like it is with the Euro Truck Simulator 2, the Bus Simulator 21, it kind of just does it automatically. Ah, there we go. There's a park. Yeah, listen to this now. There you go. Okay, we're on the right side here because that's pointing towards the left. A lot of trains, yeah, a lot of trains running at this time of night. Like I've seen more AI trains now running at like 8 o'clock in the evening than I have, let's say during midday. But I guess midday is also not very busy. Should really try this at rush hour because I think this is meant to simulate like, you know, the rush and like lots of passengers. But so far I haven't seen like much difference in the passenger numbers compared to other maps. Yeah, there's another train. Well, it's high frequency at least, you know. No, this steering wheel is a Super Drive 350. Now, so okay, so that's some sort of racing wheel. I presume it's 180 degrees. Yeah. So usually you need to set up that. So what game are we talking about? I'm just going to assume we're talking about Omsi 2, because with the other games generally don't have issues. They're pretty good at like automatically setting them up. Have you installed your drivers now? Have you installed the drivers and put in the installation disk and all that? But basically, for Omsi, if you're talking about Omsi 2, just select brake pedal and make sure you've selected it twice. Yeah, it's strange that the pedals are not working, but the wheel is. And the wheel's not inverted or anything, but yeah. It's also strange how sometimes Omsi 2 decides to invert the wheel. Okay, so there's the branch line. There's also some sort of layover point. So yeah. Interesting there's no security camera here to look at the cab. Yeah, where are the security cameras? Are these meant to be security cameras? That's a door. Yeah, actually, where are the security cameras? How does the German monitor what's happening in the cab, or is it just like, well, you don't know, can't hurt you kind of thing? How different are the Class 377, 387? Does anyone know? I mean, I know they don't seem that different from what I've gathered, but I wonder if anyone has like the exact details, because yeah, they don't seem to be that different, to be honest. Okay, we have we have about 5 minutes to get to the next stop. Also, it's a shame with this that the depot runs are like, they're like only 8 minutes long. There's no like scenario to do the route and then the depot run. But I think sometimes like these timetable runs you can go on to the next. It's a bit confusing. Yeah, when you're on the Gatwick Express, like, and I've noticed like all these branch lines. I didn't notice them the first time I did the London to Brighton route. Like, we don't even need to be concerned to be slightly under speed limit because I think we'll have plenty of time. Oh! Whoa! Why is this train bouncing up and down? It's like on a bouncy castle. Do they do this in the UK? Do they, like, beep the horn as they pass the platform? Is that what you just... I presume they do. I think they have to do that, yeah. As a warning. Let's see what this cab says. Ah, never mind. East Croydon. Oh wait, how many stations is East Croydon? Oh sorry, did I say West Croydon? Yeah. There's lots of stations in Croydon though. I wonder if it also says change here for the London tramway services. Yeah, these poor passengers just watch the train go by. It's like, oh yeah. Wish I was stopping here. It's interesting because I turned up the wetness to a high level, but doesn't really feel like it's wet. Like when I say wet, like you don't see like the water, the precipitation. So yeah, the wetness doesn't seem to be simulated here. But then I set up a winter for one of the German routes, and I put it at like I put the snow off, and I put it like raining, it starts snowing. So. Well, obviously, if it's like minus negative temperature, that will generally be the case. But yeah, you can't set the temperature, so that's just the same houses all over again, used over and over again. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fairly early. Yeah, but maybe this is why I'm so good at this. Well, not so good, but compared to the other routes, I'm better at this route. Maybe it's because like the timetables are just more generous. They're not as tight. What station is this with the apartment buildings? Yeah, I don't know. Kian, hello, been ages. Yes, it is. How are you, Kian? How is life? Good to see you here. Yeah, how is college going? Yes, I'll show that with something. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, I know obviously when I stream less frequently, it's obviously harder anyway to like bump into people, but yeah. Oh, that looked like a very vintage car. I think was that a Mercedes, that AI car. Driven 37 miles. Oh, with the class 377, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, we're slightly we're under the speed limit, but like, are we really concerned? We're running so early that, and there's also an orange signal, which means there's a train in front anyway. Nick, computer virus, hello, how are you? Jordan Heat, thank you, yeah, I did see a H there. How come you, oh, flip, break. Oh wait, does the orange signal also tell you that you need to reduce speed? The speed limit's changing, I wonder, yeah. That was unexpected. Oh well. Yeah, it probably was Jordan Heat, yeah. Fair play, knowing the stations. I wonder if there's any service that actually stops at all of them, because the routes I've tried, well, I haven't tried many. But they all skipped it. I thought the Brighton one was not express if it's not Gatwick Express. Because like express, I guess anything that skips a stop is in a way an express. Oh, this is gonna be oh, look at this. This is a very nice screenshot. Look at this. Oh yes. This is look, this is just beauty and a half. So I got carried away here, but just look at this scenery. Very nice section, yeah. Now, how many... Okay. I mean, we're very under speed anyway, so no worries there. Actually, I'm so calm that yeah, we have loads of time that we might actually end up being slightly late now. I think we're on time, but yeah. Tio, nice, yeah, it is, it's very nice. I'm really enjoying this London Commuter. I have to say it's my favorite album by far. But I guess because I've actually been on some of this line, so I'm familiar with it, you know. Whereas compared to like, you know, the Cat Cart or the Roaster line, it's not the same thing because obviously, you know, and it's just a shame the buildings aren't lit up because it just feels slightly, yeah. You know, they could have thrown a few lights in there. Come on. Okay, and college is fine, dude. Busy exam. Oh, you have your exams, yeah. Oh, do you not have your exams in December? Yeah, that's annoying. Sure, what can you do? Well, good. Oh, flip. Best of luck with your exams. This is not good. I didn't notice the emergency signal there. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, that scared the living crap out of me. I didn't really... Because I just thought, yeah... Because usually the red signal's after the station, but yeah. I guess whoever told... I think it was the boss man who told me, yeah, there's a signal in front. He told me that the orange signal means there's a train in front, but yeah. That was terrifying. All that progress for nothing. Okay, that's moving off, yeah. So we're gonna be stuck behind that train. I think that's because there's two trains that leave at the same time, or maybe that's a train that's to West Croydon. But yeah, those two buildings in Croydon, I remember seeing them when I was actually there. They stand out quite a bit. But it's always nice to have those buildings that stand out, because when we take pictures, those just kind of stand out there in the background. They're good for thumbnails, like, you know, in Omsi too, like where the elephant in castle is, you have the picture that stands. I always like to take pictures there. Screenshots, I mean. Computer virus back to school on Tuesday. Really, that early? Wow. Yes. When did your Christmas holiday start? Because I presume they must have started earlier. Because it's kind of strange why they started on Tuesday. Because well, that start like Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah. That's very early. How long was your holiday? Was it 1 week or 2 weeks? Yeah, so... we're running perfectly on time. Well, didn't really have much choice here because, yeah, that train was in front, so... Can't even... Oh, now it's orange, so... I don't need to be as stressed. Some parked cars. Yeah, I think when we did the Gatwick Express, we're on a different side. Okay. Oh, we're running late. That's not good. But we could easily... 10 seconds, we could easily make it up on this. Is there no one getting on? Wow. Okay, and Monday is bank holiday. Okay. Oh, so yeah, for you guys it is. Because here in Ireland it's a bit strange. I don't think Monday is officially a bank holiday. Oh, it is. No. It's actually... Yeah, for us to... Yeah, it's strange. Because there's also, I guess... Because like bank holidays, sometimes like obviously some places work on weekends. So for them, obviously, it makes a difference if the bank holiday is on the weekend or not. But yeah, here I know most places are not working, but it's, I don't think Monday's officially a bank holiday. They're not locked the doors, yeah. It's a bit slow to respond. Oh, I'm running late. Let's go. So we have 6 minutes, which should be fine. So that's what the depot is. Yeah, that's the one thing. Oh, you have to explore on foot to be able to do your depot runs. I forgot. Yeah, so I should have just done exploring on foot, but then... I guess if you know what time the train departs, it's grand. Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it? Yeah. 2022. Let's see what that has to hold. What does it have in store for us? Oh no, Selhurst. Oh yeah, it is after probably a Selhurst. Yeah, it's called Selhurst Depot. It'd be nice if you cross the London tramways in this, and just so you can see the tramways, because the trams, it's actually strange, the London trams, because some of them run like literally, they're part of the rail line, because like the rail line's there's a little fence, but because I think a standard gauge tram, so it's the standard gauge tram is the track is the same size, is the same track width as basically these trains here, because these are standard gauge, I think. And they have the third rail, so. Happy New Year, yeah, Happy New Year to everyone. So yeah, this is the first stream of the year, so I forgot I should be saying Happy New Year to everyone. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for reminding us. Yeah, posted out a channel post. Yeah, I rarely post channel posts because I have the ideology. Post little on the channel post, so that way when you post a channel post, people think it's important, because there's some YouTubers that post it all the time and I kind of get the feeling people are like, oh yeah, it's not important then. Oh, we're over speed. So I think that's the depot. That's what the depot is. But yeah, so I didn't realize here we're over speed. The speed limit changed. Nick, 2022 is going to be the same as you bet. Yeah. I wouldn't say the same as 2019, because 2019 was very different to 2020, 2021. But yeah, presumably it will be different enough too. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think like 2021 was better than 2020. 2022 will be slightly better than 2021, but yeah, I think we'll still be just living with a pandemic, so to speak. Is that train still in front of us? I was hoping the train would have branched off. Because West Croydon is definitely not this way. Purley. I think some buses go there. That's maybe where they call it from. And also, was there some areas in London that go to Purley? I don't know. I think this also goes to Balkan, which is what was it, the 255? Yeah, okay, exactly. 2020, the present day has been the world of, yeah. I wanted, yeah, exactly, the pandemic, yeah. It has, and who knows how long it's going to last. 2022 seems this also going to be part of this, yeah. Well, look, what can you do? It is what it is, I guess. Nick Hope finds a new horn on the... Well... yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe not, because obviously if there's life on other planets, we don't want them having to deal with that either, but yeah. Hopefully, at least it will become, you know... hopefully the pandemics now will... Hopefully the situation will improve and it won't be this case where lockdowns are needed again. Okay, and yeah, some buses go to Purley, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Buses go everywhere, really, don't they? Okay, and 255 doesn't. Sorry, no, 255 goes to Balkan, that's what I meant. Yeah. No, it's like the 410 or something that goes to Purley. Okay, yeah, see, we regain time here so easily. Oh, there's some sort of scenario you can do here. Interesting. Oi! 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 What are you doing? Bloody hell. That's the first time I've seen that in Train Sim World 2. Yeah. That's the one thing here, they don't seem to mind the gap between the platforms at all. Now, why is this train stopping all the way up? Yeah, it's only 4 carriages. I'm a bit confused why it's telling us to stop all the way over there, because it just seems like a mad trek and the platform's way too thin. Like, it seems safer if it's on the wider part of the platform, if you can stop up there, but I don't know. That's what the game wants, that's what the game will get. 127 and 289 serve Purley Station. I think I might have heard of the 127, 289, no, okay. I thought there was more than that, though. The amount of trains here. Yeah, here's rush hour. So Purley Station must be busy. Because I presume they've modeled this off real life numbers. Yeah, very busy. I wonder if we go straight or left. Oh, no, left is the depot, so we're going straight. Nick, lol, my guy unwalked into the guy unwalked into the train. Yeah, that was low-key terrifying. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we have like lots of time now. I probably should keep the doors open, but yeah, I don't know. Let's do some reading. Electricity shock emergency action. Oh yeah. Oh, so there's a procedure you can do if you get okay, so what do you do if you get lift? Oh wow, yikes, yeah. So this is like the safety procedure if you get shocked. Wow, yeah, it's I thought for a second I was showing like wash your hands, but no. Yeah, we'll have to be careful, but yeah, luckily I don't think there's been many cases of people getting electrocuted on these lines, because you haven't really heard them in the news. Nick, yeah, hopefully not, but I don't think generally these games simulate that, so yeah. I guess it's just a bug, but yeah, no, it's yeah, unfortunately that does happen. That's the one thing about being a train driver. Sometimes like you have people like that jump in front of the train. Obviously, it's then that weighs in the conscience for the rest of the life. It's it's quite tragic. It can be. Oh, gotta leave. Presumably we're going straight then. Yep. Also, I think it was a she, wasn't it? But yeah, I think it's just because the platforms there. I think the problem there is because the platforms are so thin, the game just doesn't get confused because basically it's literally the yellow line. Because it's not the best in design platform if you ask me. Because there's not really any space for the passengers. Yeah, especially when it's busy like that. I don't know why they all stand like a lot of them stand towards the front. They all stand around the building. I guess I want to stay on the shelter, but it's not raining, so. Also, no, there's cloud in the sky. It's like this strange. Yeah, we don't want to speed up too much because I have to slow down soon. Yeah, that's the thing. Imagine like, I don't know, it's like maybe if train spotters would like to live like outside the trains, but like one thing about this thing, they run so late. It's it's quite a lot of noise pollution, so it makes it hard to sleep and all that, I guess. Nick, I was what I call you computer virus, Nick. And when they do, then they live with the guilt. Yeah, I mean, I guess in a way it's more like because obviously like there's nothing much like if the train's going at 90 kilometers an hour, you can't stop the train. So I guess I'm not sure if guilt's the right word because guilt usually implies if like it was their fault. Like guilt usually implies that it was the person who suffers guilt did something that was their fault. Whereas I think in that case it's more like the. I mean, I think there's a different word for that because technically, like in some cases, there's nothing the driver can do. Like realistically, like it's so strange because it's just because thinking like I don't know in the old the old movies, what was this thing with tying people on train tracks? Like it was always a thing. Like I don't know why it was. Like I don't think it's not a thing anymore. But like when you've seen old movies and even like old cartoons, they have a thing about tying people on train tracks. Never really understood why that method was used in the movies for that. It's just always found it just a bit odd. Okay, so this time, why are we stopping so... Yeah, this is confusing. Why now are we stopping basically at the back of the platform? How does this decide where we stop? I don't know. But yeah, I see a point. Yeah, Nick, absolutely, yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah. Actually, that's nice. So they were not running too ahead of schedule, so about 30 seconds ahead of schedule, which is not too bad. Yeah, it's also interesting. So how people are so dressed up in this game, other people are not. I don't realize it was not there. I think Tramsom actually does a good job of having the people are dressed for the weather, which is good. Yeah, so we have we have time. Yeah, I don't know if any of you have watched Orange is the New Black, but it's like the thing goes. You got time, the enemy. It's a catchy song. But like most team songs are catchy, that's the whole point. I know. Now, why am I pressing 6? Oh, they're getting on the train. Oh, sorry folks, train's due to leave. And this is like the Deutsche Bahn. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what if it's interesting to have a Riva run these because they're run by Deutsche Bahn, and you know how there's a stereotype that Deutsche Bahn runs exactly the schedule. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if a Riva trains were the same. Now I wonder if actually Riva does operate some of the Deutsche Bahn trains. There's some people loitering at the stairway. Well, it looks like loitering, but don't think they are. Nestham. Now I think now we're leaving London, aren't we? Because I think Purley's in London. What station was this? I forgot the name. Maybe this is in London, but now I think we're leaving London. No worries, okay, and thanks for stopping by and enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, good luck with your exams. Bye for now. Bye, Arkan. It's kind of strange how in other games when it's dark, it feels like it's a lot darker inside, whereas in this it kind of feels fairly bright. Which I guess is nice because the night this way the night is bright enough. Oh, look at that. That train's going a lot faster. The race is on. Wonder where that train's headed to. But yeah, you can see the rail lines in the south are very they're very not sophisticated, but they're very like built up and expansive, which kind of I guess it goes to prove the point that that's why metros were the underground wasn't really brought to the south of London. It's ironic also that the northern line is also the furthest south line in terms of the underground, but it's also the furthest north. Okay, anyway, oh yeah, sorry about the way. Anyway, I'll see you later. And yeah, bye bye. Nick, you still remember when you hit 1k subs? Yeah, did you? Were you at that stream? Sorry, because maybe you had a different name. Yeah, that was I remember that stream. Yeah, it's like it was like it's December 2020. Yeah, over a year ago. Yeah, just over a year ago. Yeah, it was yeah, I remember that was it was a good day. Yeah, it was some nostalgia there. You bring back the memories. Yeah, it's just I remember. Yeah, it was exciting. Well, it was exciting. It was also, you know, I think I was out of London. I can't remember what route we were doing. I think we were doing the 322. And we got 8 subscribers very quickly. Then someone unsubscribed, you know, the trolling, this one stood back, and yeah. Yeah, because I think like there's like, you know, there's lots of milestones, but like I think like the 1k subs is like one of the biggest milestones. Like that's one of the ones like it's like to celebrate. Other milestones like yeah, they're cool, but like nothing's I guess has the same thrill as let's say 1k subs. I think that's like the biggest milestone just in terms of like, you know. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for everyone that subscribed to the channel, and yeah, time flies. Yeah, exactly. Time does fly. I don't remember this tunnel being this long. Yeah, how time flies. Okay, we better start slowing down. Yeah, I think there might be a train in front. There's the platform, yeah. The Croydon bus guy, hello, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I'm not a fan of these brick bridges, like... Why, like, because usually the rail bridges like metal, why are they brick like that? Yeah, now like see like yeah, it's kind of strange because the Omsi 2 Addon London still does quite good. Like that stream I did with Omsi 2 Addon London is the best stream like in terms of like the last month or two is like the ones that's performed the best. But I don't know, Addon London I'm a bit fed up with it. It's just I'm a bit fed up with Omsi 2. I kind of enjoy Omsi 2, but I was doing Berlin Spandau today because I'm doing a roleplay video that will be published soon. I was when probably in a few months or. That's look at what the. That is, are you seeing this? Look at that is madness. I think they might have got the platform width wrong here. Or is it train just in the wrong place? Yeah, that is not safe. Like, that is a health and safety hazard. Like, how are you, this is like, you have to jump, you need a trampoline for that, bloody hell. Look at this gap. You can fit me through there. Like, yeah. I'm not sure if that's just a bug. I don't know what's the story there, but yeah, that's not right. I don't think that's right anyway. Maybe some of you disagree. Nick, whereabouts are you for? About in your Ireland? Yeah, Ireland. I'm based in Ireland. Yeah. Mick, is this going via Red Hill? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think they have to go to Red Hill to get to Reigate. Oh, is Red Hill a nice station? But yeah, well, if you take a look here, okay, we'll pop out here. We'll see the route. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you see, like, you literally fall in. This is madness. But yeah, anyway, this is what it says here. Mind that gap, yeah. Calling out Red Hill, yeah. So that's it's Red Hill and Reigate. There you go. Okay, let's. Woo! Parkour. This reminds me of Minecraft parkour, yeah. Like, I don't think you could actually make it from like. Yeah, you can't make it from the platform. You see, like, you have to just fall in. That's, well, obviously in real life you can, but so you can't jump in this. Anyway. Nick must have made the characters with long legs. Yeah. No, I think they've got the dimensions wrong there. Yeah. Speak about quality control. I'm not sure if they've beta tested this, but I think there will be updates for this in the future. But yeah, it doesn't look like it was beta tested. Because I'm pretty poor beta tester and I've noticed that. So if I noticed that, that's a bad sign. I remember just watching a bit of Jared Lobson's Chompson video. I think it was on Munich. He's like, "There's no one beta test this." I'm like, "Yeah, there's no one beta test this." Yeah, really. Oh, they're the electric stations. They talk because here they want to build they electrify some of the rail lines and make them kind of more frequent. And yeah, I think those are like the subcharge units. Those are empty. Why is there no street lamps? Oh, there are. Never mind. Never mind. I'm in the grilling mood, but so yeah, Red Hill. There you go. Funny you mentioned it, Mickey, because Red Hill is literally the next station, and then we have Reigate, and then we're gonna do a depot one, which is about 5 minutes long. It's from Purley to Selhurst. There's some construction going on. Michael White, hello. How are you? Good to see you here. Hope all is well. Let's see the next platform. Hopefully, the next platform is is not built for the purpose of killing the passengers. I wonder what that one means. I am good. How are you, Michael White? Hope you're the same. Yeah, I always think the speed limit is telling me what speed I should be going up. I think it is because it's always penalized. It's always like, oh, you're driving on the speed. Like, it takes me to be driving at 75 miles per hour when I have a station in like, yeah, I don't know, 900 yards. This yard is very confusing. What's yards based off? Like, you know, yards. Because like, when you think of a yard, you think of a yard like, no, it's just, I'm sorry, the imperial system annoys me. The metric system is the way to go. Kilometers and all that. Charlie, do you really want to make an Omsi route, but you can't get passengers to work? Really? The passengers? No, passengers. So have you made the map? The passengers are actually fairly easy. It's actually one of the easy things to do in Omsi. The main thing to do with passengers is when you place the bus stop queue, you just put in the entering pass. You just put in how many passengers you want to enter, and the exiting pass how many passengers you want to exit, and then you just place the passengers. Yeah, it's one of the simpler things in the Omsi 2 editor. So yeah, look, it's something very easy to fix, so you should be able to get that working, no problem. Yeah, this is Red Hill. It's not a particularly pretty looking station. Now there's the fast lane. Looks like it's the red signal for us, but on screen. Do you still play Canterbury Charlie Williams, or you moved on from that? Michael White today, yeah, thanks for the plug. Yeah, I guess it's good to have a person say that rather than Nightbot. Okay, we have about 7. We have a few minutes. Hello? Can I help you? Oh, you're looking very angry. Okay, here, see, this is done properly. Here they've done the beta testing, but that was outrageous. Absolutely outrageous, if you ask me. Because it's definitely not like that in real life. Criminal. Anyway. Charlie Williams, you are doing them on existing routes, but you can't get them on the bus when you make a route. Okay, yeah. So to make the route, you actually, yeah. That's sorry. I thought you meant place the passengers. Yeah, that is annoying. That's not as easy. Yeah. For that, you need to set a timetable. Yeah, so the timetable has to be active for them to get on. Because if there's no active timetable, they won't get on. See, well, obviously too, it's very strange. If there's no timetables at all in the map, the passengers will get on whenever. They'll spawn everywhere. If there's one timetable, they'll only get on when there's a timetable. So yeah. That sort of thing. This is a Southern service to Reigate. Calling at Reigate. Yeah, existing maps are, that's fair. What maps are you trying to expand? Is it Canterbury by any chance? Canterbury. Date, the 15th of January 2022, okay. Not sure how it shows on that date, so I'm not sure what it shows on that date. Charlie Williams, you can't find a good tutorial either. Yeah, unfortunately, there are no good tutorials on this subject matter. I'd recommend the SDK. It's actually made by the developers. If you go to the, if you look up Omsi 2 SDK, it should come up on Google. I think I might have a link somewhere in the Discord. Are you on the Discord? I think you are. But yeah, if you look up Omsi 2 SDK, it's from Omsi 1, but it's the same principles apply for Omsi 2. They haven't changed the editor. And yeah, that's. I mean, it explains it okay. It's not the best explanation, but it's decent. But yeah, I'd recommend that. So yeah. So I think now we turn right. Charlie Williams Canterbury is old news in my life. He's still playing it every few months. Fair. Oh, so you still play it. Oh yeah, look, I was right. Yes, we do turn right. Oh yeah, I think at least when you're turning at such a degree, you can't be going so fast. Fair. So what up here trying to extend? Out of curiosity. So yeah, let's explore the unique section. So this is now this is different. So the other part is shared with the Brighton line, whereas this is entirely unique. So yeah, it's nice that they've included this branch, because obviously just like a little branch adds that extra bit of a variety. Can you drive a Class 47? I don't think I have the Class 47. Is that a DLC? Is that like a separate DLC? Because with it, so let's see, I have the Class 387, the Class 377, and then I also have that freight train, the locomotive, that comes with the East Coast Way. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the Class 47. I probably will get, like, if the Southern or the Great Expressway, they ever go on its bigger sale than 45%, might get them, but like, not gonna afford 16 euro for that. Oh yeah, why am I going so slow? Yeah, sorry, I'm not sure why I'm going at such slow speeds. Okay. Yeah, so Reigate isn't the most exciting. That is a church. The churches always stand out just because, like, they have such tall domes with the cross and everything. Yeah. So yeah, folks, once we finish this, we're just going to do a depot run and then we're finished. So yeah, I do appreciate the late night stream, so thanks for stepping by late at night. But luckily tomorrow, I think most people are off. I don't, you know, it's like a rest day, so it's not like a work day or a school day or a college day or whatever. So, well, obviously some people might be working that kind of thing, but yeah. Oh yeah, so Reigate's not the most exciting of areas. It's literally just pretty much a typical residential area, but sure. Oh, so yeah, I always get a bit confused because, like, you see here that's telling me where the next signal is. This is telling me where the station is. Michael, wait, what is the most expensive train you have? I actually don't have any train locomotives because I just buy the oh look, it's showing me the red signal. I just buy the I buy route Allens rather than train Allens because I'm more of a route person than like the train, because I prefer the route, the journey, I guess. So so is that red signal after this is confusing me. Is that red signal before or after the station? So yeah, I don't actually have any so because all the route Allens are the same price. It's actually a bit annoying how you can't, like, say drive the cat car train in this. You can only drive trains that TSW say are appropriate. But yeah, I don't have any train mods basically to answer your question. Michael, what do you have any Train Sim World 2? Do you have Train Sim World 2 or any of the Allens yourself? XD Ponyo, you love my Omsi videos. Glad to hear there are more coming. I got the Grundorf Region 4 map, or the Region Grundorf version 4, so yeah, so we're running slightly late. So hopefully you will enjoy that. And then I'm making some more, but yeah, glad to hear. Also starting up that Yorkshire AI Routes video series. AI Routes, so the Yorkshire AI Routes videos, no, series. Yeah, series. Interesting that the overpass is all the way over there. I guess it's just to help people also cross between the two residential areas. Okay, and we have made it at Reigate. This is the last stop. I don't actually think this is a terminus though. Is there no barriers here? This seems a bit low effort. It can't be that there's no barriers here. It can't be, because this seems like a big enough road. And the other thing is, where's the switchover point? How does this train move, switch backwards on the other side? Oh, it's on the other side. So this is a train terminus. I was going to say, is this a train terminus in general? Yeah, it is. So yeah, here we are. Now let's just do the depot run. Michael, watch, you love the videos as well. Glad to hear, glad to hear. What does TE mean? So E continue, yeah. Now what we're going to do is we are going... Oh, return to free roam. Can I do that? Ah, yes, excellent. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this back to the depot. Now, how do I bring this? Yeah, let's try this. So first of all, we're going to need to switch cabs. So what we need to do is we're going to put this at 3. Sorry, yeah, we're gonna switch depot. I wonder if I can set my... Can I set my own custom route here? On the, well, I think set my own custom route. Okay, that's gonna make... Oh, okay, never mind. That's gonna make me do a return to Reigate. Yeah, so that's a scheduled service. So no, we're just gonna go and we're gonna do the... Let's see what the schedule is. Yeah, see, this is just back to London Victoria. No, I don't want this. We'll do a depot run. So go back to main menu. That's cool. I didn't know that. Charles, for that money, yeah, look up SDK. So Omsi 2 SDK. Do you live in England? No, I live in Ireland. So yeah, I have this class 66 EWS, class 377, and the class 387. So these are trains I have. There you go, I'll do this. I'm actually not sure if I put it in there. I'll link it to you. Once the stream ends, I'll link it to you. So what's your name on Discord? I'll just ping you. Because I can't actually remember if it's in there. It should be under other links. You know, the recommended mods under other links potentially. But I'm not sure. To be honest, yeah. So we're joining the Selhurst depot now. Just yeah, another unique part of this. It's always interesting how there's no master key when you load this in, even though you're loading in the platform. Like, surely the train would have been on. So yeah, our display is presumably just gonna be blank. Is this new now showing me the signals like that? Or did I click something? To be honest, I don't really like when that little green signal thing, like it always shows me up there. Link's a bit overkill. Oh yeah, are the lights on? There we go. So I'm running with overspeed here. Oh wow, look at that. Look at London at night. Just look at that beauty. But yeah, online it should come up as SDK. Ah, here we go. The bots are here. The bots are here. With a gibberish name, yeah? The irony. Why is this, Sometimes it seems to get stuck when I click A. Oh, you have to press and hold. No worries, Michael. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the stream's gonna finish in the next 10 minutes anyway. But I do appreciate it's late. So thanks for sticking by. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye for now. I wonder what station this is. Okay, we're slightly over speed. So yeah, nice and quiet now to the depot. Wonder why it starts from Pearly. Oh, we're gonna have to restart this epoxy scenario. Oh, we're gonna stop in time. I don't think we're gonna stop in time. That's annoying. That red signal creeped up on me. Okay, that's fine. It's turned yellow. We got lucky, but yeah, that was close. Speed, 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 speed. Power. Yeah, no, I have to put it back in. There we go. That was close. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I guess the orange signals. Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of hard because sometimes the orange signals just tell you green, but yeah, you never know if there's a train in front or not. Interesting, there's very few depot on the timetables. There's like 2 of these towards Selhurst depot. Most of them actually going away from the depot, so like, which is kind of strange because then they never go back into the depot. Charlie, you aren't very active on Discord, but it's good. Thanks for the help link, and it's just nice to be part of the community. Yeah, no worries, no worries. That's fair, you know. But yeah, it's good to be part of the community. Yeah, it's just useful links on Discord because I just find it easier because instead of every time having to look for the link, I just put everything on Discord, so everything's organized there, or used to be organized. To be honest, I haven't added any links in there for ages, but yeah, no, it's good to have. Obviously, it's good to have people in the community, and yeah, hopefully, it's sort of help. And yeah, good luck with your map. Or with your endeavors with it, yeah. I have a feeling we have a red signal soon. Yeah, I might have to restart this scenario because, to be honest, that was my fault. I should have seen the red signal up ahead. No, this is not good. How am I so lucky? How am I so lucky? Yeah. New master fan. There's a new Omsi map called Omsi Model, but when is it coming out? Please don't ask about release dates. I have no idea. You know, these maps are being worked on, so when it's out when it's out, pretty much. Is what I can tell you. That's all I can tell you, really. I wonder why this is only a 4-carriage train. I wonder what service this did beforehand. That's the thing. This train calls at... Okay, strange. Yeah. It's gonna be denied, yeah. When is that train getting out of the way? Come on. Yeah, it's very busy on this line. I have to say, very busy. Charlie Williams, thanks for sending me that link in advance for when you have a minute. Okay, yeah, so I'll send it to you. Yeah. Yeah, no, once the stream ends, I'll send it to you, which will be in like 5-10 minutes. Ah, there's a red signal at the station. Lovely. I didn't realize this, and I was just waiting at signals. Where did you read the chat? I have it here on my phone, and I use a 4G for the phone, so that way it's not taken from the internet. I was gonna get a second monitor at some point, but I was like, eh. To be honest, I guess it's fine on the phone. But yeah, pretty much. Well, are you planning to stream yourself or something? We're in Croydon. Why is it only in Purley if we're heading towards Croydon? Because Purley's on a terminus, is it? Oh, I think that's the depot there. I'm seeing storage units for trains, like a train yard basically. Charlie Williams, you have to go now. You will have fun playing with the editor tomorrow. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say playing with the editor is great fun, but you know, if you say so, have fun with the editor. Good night, and thanks for stopping by. Bye for now, yeah. So I contacted the signal, but it'll basically tell me to sog off. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, presumably that will change once the train's further far ahead enough. Which who knows when that will be. I need a signal change. Come on. Waiting, yeah, so yeah, these trains need to wait at the stations way too long, to be honest. A bit overkill the amount of time they spend at the stations. Okay, let's just play with the door. Oh, it's closed, it's open. I love this little window there. I'm waiting for the signal change. Is there a train behind me? Wait, why is that wait, wait a minute. Why is that guy there? Isn't that train going the other way? Yeah, I've always found it strange. You know, sometimes you notice when the trains pass by, there's a person standing on the opposite way from where the train's moving. You Master Fan, how do you add which? Add more map. What do you mean, how do you add more map? You need to create a new tile, then you have to put objects on it and a splines on it. Again, I refer to you to the SDK. The SDK kind of explains this stuff. But yeah, it's not quite easy to do. Okay, I'm not sure why this is taking so long. Oh, uncouple, okay, but don't think I can uncouple them because I think the sets of 4 cars are the sets of the sets of 4 cars, yeah, not sets of 2 cars. Sets of 4 cars, I think, yeah. Never really see a train going in sets of 2 cars. Wait, why is he going this way? I'm confused. What? Yeah, why is he going that way? So that's why I couldn't go. Well, the passenger service has priority, I see. New master finder with Google Maps, then you put in Omsi 2. The Germans know it best. Now, when you say that, if you talk about the aerial import, that's the SDK. I don't know how to do it myself, but there's YouTube videos on it. If you say just putting a Google map in Omsi 2 and it magically creates the map, that's not how it works. So it's not the case where, you know, you open a Google map and then all the buildings are magically put into Omsi 2, because if that was the case, people would obviously have done that ages ago. But to import the aerial images or satellite imagery from Google Maps, you need to have a credit card. I know there's tutorials with policy on it, so I refer to you to that. But I don't know myself, to be honest, because it's never been something I've had an intention to do. Finally. So yeah, we have to be careful now because there's a train in front, so we don't want to be going too fast. The Germans know it best, okay. Yeah, there's another red signal. Yeah, I guess it's just because that's moving away from the train platform. Oh, that's not a train yard. So it was, but no. Yeah, look at that. Lots of work's taking place. But yeah, I guess as long as this is fairly convincing. Okay, we can speed up. We know at least the next signal's yellow. There's the Gatwick Express. So yeah, this is the branch line, because that's, I think, not when I say this is the branch, this is where we branch off, because that's where the Gatwick Express goes. which is what we do. That's so basically where London Vitoria is. We've done, sorry. Oh, better slow down. Okay, we have a green signal, but that looks like a red signal. I'm confused. Why is that showing me green when that was red? Yeah, so here's the depot. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Selhurst depot. Isn't it fancy? Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, they're all look at all those trains, yeah. So, where am I meant to stop? So yeah, here we are approaching Selhurst depot. Now that's there she is. Yeah, there she is. It's nice they put the depots in. Yeah, look how complicated this whole yoke is. So this is where we park up. Interesting. Quite big, yeah. What a big train yard. You see, it'd be nice to be able to explore that area further because that looks interesting, yeah. Okay, here we are. That's that. So we are finished. All I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to hop out, just because I want to take a look at the train from the outside and yeah, see how we've parked. So yeah, this is it. This is the train at the depot. Here we are at Selhurst. Oh, where's that heading to? That must be a passenger service. What does it say? Oh no, this is a depot run as well. That's going from the depot as well. Look how big, long it is. But yeah, folks, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this stream. Yeah, quite a nice route, you have to say, especially the Selhurst depot. This Selhurst is quite nice. But yeah, that's it for now. It's quite late, so yeah, I'm just literally gonna end it here and not do any more chit chat. So yeah, bye for now. Until next time.